Hey guys, it is Monday. Monday. Shout out to all of you guys who are doing your daily routine. Most people don't like Mondays, but anyway, I'm not really here to talk about Mondays. Hopefully yours is spectacular. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot of the grocery store. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. And I have a very interesting story. So interesting that I actually had to go live with you guys to tell you about it. So I'm browsing the produce section at the grocery store, and I kind of spot this woman out of the corner of my eye. And you know, she looks a little worse for wear. But I'm like, whatever, no problem. And so I like keep browsing, and I'm walking around the produce section, and I hear her, and I'm like, she's not really talking to me. Like, she's not really talking to me. But she was. And she said, oh, hey. And I'm like, yeah? Like, you know, I don't know you. And so, you know, being approached like that is a little odd, you know, especially in a new town, because I don't know very many people. And so I'm thinking, who in the hell is this person? So I turn around, and she's like, I just want you to know that I feel very strong energy coming off of you. And then she proceeds to go into this like spiel in what sounds like kind of like a canned message or a canned delivery. And she's like speaking really fast, la la la. I feel strong energy from you, and I really feel like I need to give you a reading. And you know, she's speaking so fast, like she was rattling off like, I know that you believe in manifestation and having strong relationships and blah blah blah, and like you know, using all like the key phrases and the key words that a very general meaning, non-specific to an individual, a very general reading might have in them. And so she says to me, she was like, you know, I'd love to give you this reading, and I feel like it's really important. And, you know, you have she kept saying, you have a very strong message coming through. You have a very strong message. Oh, okay. You know, I didn't want to be an asshole, so I just kept my mouth shut. Oh, okay. And I said, well, great. Fantastic. Give me my message. And she said, oh, but, you know, I charge for readings. Oh, okay. And then she, again with the spiel, you know, manifesting your manifest destiny and believing in strong relationships, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she's just rattling off BS, really. But I really need to give you that you have a strong message coming through. And I said, okay, well, you know, I don't really feel like paying for a reading right now, but you said you wanted it. Well, yes, if you're going to give it to me, because apparently you're going to deliver the message whether I consent or not, and you allegedly are tapping into my energy in a freaking grocery store without my permission, and just going to come on up to me, and like there's no lead up or anything. Anyways, I was just like, so then she gets pissed off because I say I don't want to pay for the reading. She's like, well, whatever. And then she walks away and then starts muttering under her breath. I'm like, wait a minute. Apparently now I'm the bad person who was randomly approached in a grocery store by someone claiming to be delivering a divine message, and now she's pissed off that, you know, I don't want to pay for her message for me in the grocery store right now. So I was like, okay. And part of my brain is like, okay, look, if this chick is for real, then, and she like wants to deliver the message, like, I get it. Like, there's been situations where I have been in a store, in particular, I think it was a Joann's, okay, getting my creative juices going at the Joann's, but then I was like hit with literally, like this moment, like, I don't do this. Like, that's not my style. Like, my style is not to like bum rush somebody in some public place and tell them that I have a message for them. It has only happened once that I can definitely, like, I know exactly where it was and what happened, and like, I approached this woman and I started a conversation, like there was some lead up to this, and with the eventual ask of like, is it okay with you if I deliver this message? This is a rare occasion, yada yada yada. I was just explaining, because most people, when approached in that way, are just like, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and I don't want to have anything to do with you. So I was very cautious. One, like, my ego was like, oh shit, what if I get this wrong, right? But I'm telling you, this woman that just hit me up in the Safeway was not even having any of that kind of conversation. She just dove right in and went for it. And like I was saying before, if she actually has a gift, that's wonderful. But I don't think that was the case. I think she's just trying to hustle and make some money from people who she thinks might be vulnerable or not paying attention. I'm not sure. Anyways, I thought that was very interesting, and I thought I'd share, because yeah, that's not really something I do. It's not really my style, and I feel like there's an integrity issue there. First of all, not only are you approaching someone and not like, starting a conversation and like, you're surprising them basically, but you are in a public place. And, most people, if they're going to go to a psychic medium, they really want to kind of there's a privacy element to this, right? Like, people don't necessarily want other people to know that they're just stepping out and talking to a psychic medium, because it's a very personal experience. Not only is it personal, like, you may not want other people to know necessarily that you're talking to a psychic medium, but the information that can come through is personal, right? So if it's that personal, you don't necessarily want it to be in the grocery store. What the hell? Anyways, so, yeah, I'm a little stunned by it, but it was comical and interesting and brought up like all the things. And I really wanted to like, here's what I really wanted to like layer out, like, and just lay it all out on the line and just be like, here's the deal. Here's who I am. Do you really think that's a smart idea? Do you really feel like this is perpetuating a good like relationship or good image, for other psychic mediums, if in fact you are the real deal? Those are my thoughts about it. I thought it was very interesting. On a side note, I took the most amazing workshop this past weekend, and it was called Vocal Odyssey, and I have some super juiciness to share with you guys, but that's for another time. So I just wanted to share my antics in the grocery store from a woman who wanted to give me an unsolicited reading. Ew. Anyway. Okay. I hope your Monday is amazing. And if you're actually looking for a reading, like, yeah, I'm the one that has, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I have too much integrity. Maybe I'm just like, maybe I should just be throwing my shit out in the world and just be like, here, have a reading, you get a reading, and you get a reading, and you get a reading. I don't know. Anyway, a little Monday comic relief weirdness. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.